Just need to pull this.
Am I
Y'all.
frozen? I am frozen.
Let me check.
There we go.
I don't think so.
Look like I am.
Well, we're live. Let me pull up this so if they ever message us. Well, darn. Oh well. Okay. Well, hey everybody. Sorry, I have a little bit of a technical delays and difficulties. You know the norm. Um, which means I think we're really pissing somebody off. But let's see. So today, Drewski and I were chatting, and we're like, you know what? Let's talk about some Dogman stuff. Because Dogman is
Yeah.
no joke.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, guys? This
Yeah.
is Drewski. I am all the way in Atlanta right now with my family. It was my oldest daughter's. We're celebrating her birthday, so that's me and my wife,
I'm in the closet.
my oldest daughter, and her boyfriend. So we went to Six Flags. It was a good time. I didn't throw up, so that's a good thing.
Oh man, you ride any coasters? I
Yeah,
assume.
we did. We seriously rode all the coasters except for one because it was broke down.
Oh man,
You know,
how fast do you think you went?
there was one that said it was like, oh gosh, the Superman was
0 to
pretty
throw up.
quick. The Batman was freaking awesome. I know one of them went like 60 miles an hour.
Oh, it's weird. I wouldn't mind that in a car, but when I feel like I'm
Yeah, it's
trapped,
funny.
like
It's funny like when you're in a car because you don't feel anything because you're covered, but when you're strapped on something and going, you're just like,
I know it
so.
was like the fact that I had that belt on me, and I think of like the worst case scenario if I if it derailed or something. I'm like, well, I'll be screwed. I'm like
Oh,
trying to
there
think,
was
and that's when I'll get like one of those pictures of me. Like,
there was this one ride we went on. I think it was called like the Yo-Yo or something, but it was like the tallest. It was freaking tall, dude. It was so tall. But like we get on these swings and we go in a circle around this pole, and it keeps going up and up and up and up and up and up, and we're above the whole tree line. I seriously felt like we were like oh gosh, I think like 15 stories up. That's what it felt like. Yeah. Anyways, it felt like it was really tall. So I was like, man, if
dude,
this just falls, I'm ready.
yeah, that's where my mind would be as well. I'm like, man, dude, one of these days we'll have to have a cryptid warfare getaway. I mean, I think that'd be freaking cool. We go on an expedition, and then we'll end it by going to a theme park, having fun with the crew,
That would be cool. Kind of like a
all
cryptid
tacked
warfare,
out.
kind of cryptid
I mean, I might ride a
warfare
roller coaster.
family day or something. Oh, guys, speaking of expeditions, we got a good one coming up, and at the end of June, me, Z Baby, and a couple guys I operate with, we are going to. If you guys haven't heard of this podcast, look it up. It's I'm gonna get her name right this time. Our good friend Farah. Okay, our good friend
Yes,
Farah,
conversation guy.
the Conversation Cabin. She is letting us come to her area where she lives at, and she's been having a lot of abnormal cryptids and UFOs and a lot of paranormal stuff going around her land and her neighbor's land. So we're going out there to help her out to investigate this stuff and hopefully clack off something. I don't know. So, but we're going to be out there for a night, but for 2 days basically. But we'll keep you guys posted, and Z is going to record some of it, so it's going to be good. Um, Speaking of Dogman, shout out to Josh, aka the
Oh, Josh
Wolf,
Turner.
Josh Turner from Paranormal Roundtable. He's hosting his second annual Dogman Cryptid Conference. It is going to be in Fort Worth, Texas on Saturday, September 2nd, 2023 through September 3rd, 2023. So it's a Saturday and Sunday. Mark your calendars, guys, for September 2nd and 3rd. And the tickets right now are ranging from $65 to $125. But the higher you go, the more perks you get when it comes to VIP, meeting people, possibly going on a
Oh yeah,
Bigfoot or
dude.
Dogman hunt. We don't know. And Zook, why don't you talk about the other one we're going to next week?
So on Saturday, Paracon, April 29th, we're gonna be in Maryville, somewhere like
Mm-hmm.
that. I just know it's in East Tennessee. Really excited. It's gonna be at I don't, I think it's some sort of event venue, and there will be music. There'll be local trucks, probably some of the best food around the area. Really excited, man. I love food trucks.
I just love food,
And
period.
oh, dude, yeah, man,
That's
dude,
why
I
I'm
can
getting fat.
inhale pretty much. Yeah, what?
Yeah, I know. It's screw you, man.
We're
It's
telling.
over.
Can't wait to get in
It.
shape.
I know. I got it. I'm trying to get in shape for this hunt, man. We're going on, but yeah,
Dude, it's gonna be pretty
it's
raw and
called
real, man.
yeah. It's
I'm
in
gonna work on I'm
Morrisontown.
gonna work on a lot of lunges and climbing.
Yeah. Matter of fact, it's in
Um,
Morrisontown.
yeah,
That's
Morris.
where it's
Wait.
at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Morrisontown. Yep.
I knew it started with an M.
Yeah. So Zook might be plugging it out there. So, but anyways, yeah, like you said, vendors and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. So we'll definitely Zook the
It's pretty
tech
cool. They're gonna
boy
have
is
like
going
a
to be. Go ahead. Go
no,
ahead.
yeah, and I was gonna say like it's gonna be
Go,
oh.
go.
Man, yeah, I'm thinking of some other things we could do and stuff, and I know I'm going to share some of the content of what we get from there, but a majority of the content is going to be for our members or patrons only, and it will be hosted on the website, and it will be it's going to be pretty cool. Um, I mean, it won't be immediately because I will have to edit quite a bit of it because I'm sure you guys don't want to see like 48 hours just of straight content, just waiting to actually see what's going to happen. You'd rather just see it happen. So yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
edit a lot of it down so that you'll have that. And
Okay.
yeah, that's something that I'm actually going to chat about a little bit more on the podcast on Tuesday, which also little plug. I'm going to be talking about an encounter that somebody sent us an email about, and it was a very interesting encounter.
Oh,
And
I
it's
got.
gonna be a little it's gonna be a little different because Drewski's not gonna be on there. It's just gonna be me just narrating a story. But I would like to do that from time to time. So if you do have a story, just send us your encounter your experience to cryptowarfare@gmail.com. Um,
Hey guys, speaking of encounters, one of our good friends, he's actually got a YouTube channel, but it's kind of getting jacked up because the whole algorithm, and he speaks a lot of truth. So the lords of the YouTube ain't liking that. So he's on Rumble now. He is called Informing the Masses. Him and I talk a lot on Instagram. He sent me all those videos. Basically, Zook, I send you are from him.
oh,
Yeah,
I
he's
was
been
wondering
hooking
where you
me
get
up with
all
all.
these because I'm like I can't.
Yeah,
I'll click on them and I'm like it doesn't really. I don't think it takes me anywhere.
yeah.
Like I'm
So,
trying to
but
find a name or
well,
some
some of
YouTube
them
channel.
he actually gets off like he gets off like the dark web. He's kind of a good hacker. Just saying.
Oh, sweet,
Anyways,
dude.
so he said that basically
We'll have to have him on our podcast.
his friend saw a massive bee the size of a cat. Right. He says it's a crazy story, and the second witness who has was with his friend, and he passed away right after that on that trip.
Just from seeing the bee?
I think he's gonna talk to me more about it, but he's gonna write us. But yeah, he's gonna talk to me more about it. But I don't know if the bee stung the dude or what, but we're gonna find out. So yeah.
Oh yeah, double day, double J, Jessica Jones. She's like, "Hey, what's up, Drewski and Z, baby?"
Oh, is she on right now?
Yep. So I just sent her the best response ever. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
I know. I'm a
Oh,
pretty hard
girl.
personality guy.
That's funny. Hey,
Man,
are we
yeah.
on?
And some of the other
Are
things you
we on
told me about
YouTube
that
right now?
fella, and some. Do what?
We on YouTube? We on YouTube right now?
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
What the? We're checking it out. I'm
Oh
gonna go
no.
live stream
You
our
see-
live stream. This is
Oh yeah. Oh, on Insta or YouTube? I mean, Insta or Facebook
YouTube.
or both.
Are you on Facebook or YouTube? YouTube. Right?
Hey, do you think we'll be able to have like a personal chat with that guy who you're chatting with back and forth?
Hmm. Yeah, we can.
Um, I would really
Oh,
like that.
I see it.
And
I see it.
oh, nice. Man, that guy in the green hat is so epic. Oh man, Huntress, how was your podcast? I saw that you were live
Friday.
streaming at 10.
Yeah. What up, girl?
We're both we're both signed in. Dude,
We
let's
only
just
got
chat with
one on
him.
here.
We'll
We
chat
only got
this
one
way and
on
then we'll
here.
chat in the chat.
It's all good.
Dude, that's all it takes.
Oh yeah, speaking
You
of
know, I
that,
mean, there's so many
on the
stories and it just started with one person,
yeah.
but they were
Oh
impacted so much. I mean,
yeah.
it
Oh
grew.
guys, speaking of the second Dogman cryptid conference, Jessica Jones is going to be speaking at that too. So, and then there's my daughter. Come say hi to everybody. Hey everybody. It's birthday girl right here.
Is this on the
This is
podcast?
live right now on YouTube.
Oh, this is live on YouTube.
Okay, goodbye.
Imagine that, baby.
I wonder if she knows this is streaming to about 2 million people.
Well, I
I
told her
mean,
it's
her hair
live,
was
so
horrible.
I know she just got out of the shower.
I
Anyways,
knew it.
yeah, I guess if you want to go
Let's
ahead,
see.
we can go ahead and just start talking about Dogmen real quick. Um, I was taking some notes, and I'm gonna lay out some people real quick. This guy, he was on. I'm gonna lay it out there. Vic Cundiff, Dogman Encounters. I just took some notes, but I was looking up these guys. He he. I know he worked for the government. I know that, but he was an investigator and he was a police officer too, and a detective. And after he retired, he started looking up all these cases, and he got in like this rabbit hole of Dogman, and he started recognizing like this cycle basically where the papers and the news and stuff would blame these attacks on like pack of rabid wild dogs, right? And what's funny is in these certain areas, they don't have packs of dogs. A lot of dogs around there are like domesticated
And
and they're
what's our
not
excuse
like
then?
free running, right? I know, right? So one of
Hmm.
them was Rodney McAllister. He was a 10-year-old boy, and he got eaten by a dogman right out of his backyard. Another one was Francis. Oh crap! I'm gonna totally screw this. Francis Tennant. Um, it was a woman. She was basically jogging on this road, and yeah, she was about 100 yards away from her house on this dirt road, and she got eaten by a dogman. Um, and then there was Abel Abel Edwards, December 1995, on Christmas the 25th. He was eaten by a dogman. And then funny, Kevin Zook in the 1980s was a dogman attack as well. And then Angie Nickerson, 1989, attacked and eaten by a dogman. And yeah, I just thought it was pretty funny. And here's a little interesting note. They said that usually when dogman attacks, they call that like the magic hour. He stated that it's usually around in between dusk and dawn is basically like the most active hours, but I could be wrong. Don't. I'm just the messenger. So
I guess we'll
these
find
are
out in
just the
June.
notes I took. Yeah, and I think it was episode 89, I believe, but I'll find it and I'll send it to you and then we can put it in the notes or whatever. But I'll find it.
And Huntress brought up, it's so crazy, man, how many unspecified animal attacks there are. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
when there's so much evidence pointing to, I mean, and I'm just talking about, like, let's see, in cryptozoology, it could be like people literally saw a black cat, a panther, attacking livestock. and they'll still write it off as fiction or bogus or stupid. And I mean, most of the time it's because like these park rangers don't really want to document that there are black cats around here. Because I guess it costs a lot of money to go out there and count them, and then more people aren't going to want to go out and stuff. I guess to these parks. But I don't know. I know that could be another rabbit hole on top of everything else we cover for the most part.
Yeah.
Um, but dude, I mean, the sky's going to be the limit, and yeah, Huntress, like I hope you're ready for June. Like, oh, dude, I wonder if Farrah's gonna let us go in that cave. I mean, I know she will, but
She will. She
I don't
will.
know if we'll be able to do it that night. I don't know because I'd rather cover the top territory than go deep. Because that could be another time we can go out there.
Yes. Yeah. You'll figure it out, man. Because I guess I still got to get. She still got to get me the whole overview. I did get the overview from her, but I still got to get more of it, and she's got to put down basically like X's on certain things she saw, where she's seen it at, stuff like that. That way we can have a basically that way we can have like phase lines on the overview of her land and her neighbor's land. So I'll print all that out and I'll get that all out to everybody, including Jessica. So yeah, and then we're gonna have a video conference in my garage with all the guys I operate with, Z, and then we'll have Jessica on there with Farrah, and then Ed Brown's going too. So it's gonna be a
Oh, Ed
good.
Brown, man,
Oh, Ed
his
Brown.
smile can light up a campfire.
Speaking of Ed Brown, he's
So
gonna
don't break any
be.
matches.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of Ed Brown, he's gonna be emceeing the Paracon next Saturday, Friday and Saturday.
Oh yeah, it's a superstar. Oh yeah, yeah. Huntress was also saying, your show affair was pretty awesome. Her property is mind blowing, dude. Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't even looked at the aerial grid yet. Like, but I know it's gonna be crazy.
It's in the email. It's in our email, Cryptid Warfare
Oh
email.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on that and check it. And then what I want you to do when I bring that massive dry erase board over, I want you to like print it off and just hold up a light behind it and and write in detail every every tree. I want you to draw everything on the dry erase board. No, dude. But I think I will have to because I do have a printer. But I think it would be good to maybe print off some of it. Yeah, I don't know. I know this will be the first biggest one, except the other Bigfoot, thing we went on with Cameron years and years ago.
Yeah.
This one is going to be a lot better. Um, I know you're going to get those larger glow sticks, but I mean, I can get those little small ones. I don't really know how much of them, but maybe I can like leave them like breadcrumbs. A plan B.
Yeah.
Like you never know.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna do what we can. Just try to bait these things in. Probably get a goat,
Oh
live goat,
yeah.
and some chicken liver, and bait these things in. I don't know. We'll see what
Oh, you
happens.
didn't tell Huntress that Ed was coming?
Oh, really? I thought I did. Oh, well, yeah, he's coming.
Yeah, yeah. Things happen sometimes, and well, yeah. Ed is a smooth talker. Like,
Yeah, he's gonna have to talk that Sasquatch down. Hey, Ed, that Sasquatch is getting really
dude,
crazy. Why don't
man,
you talk
I'm
him down a
stoked,
little
man.
bit?
If he was able to actually like gently caress like a Sasquatch head or something like that, like I know that'll blow his mind. And I'll just be there just documenting the whole thing. I'm like, all right, Ed, now go a little lower, rub his nose. Okay, nope, nope, it's a her. Okay, back up, Ed. Like, because I'm like, if there's the her, then there's definitely got to be the male close by.
I know, and he's like, "Why you touching my wife?"
Oh man, then we hear that bird call that Ed was talking about that he heard. Like,
And he's like,
I'm
"I know what
driving
this
away, like
is."
just randomly in the van. Just I'm like,
It's funny, man.
oh man, dude,
Hmm.
Huntress has been bait many times. Was I ever bait? No, I don't think I was. Paul,
Paul was
sorry,
bait for
we love you,
sure.
Paul. We love you,
Yeah,
Paul. But we're gonna bring lots of honey. I don't know if Sasquatch loves honey, but I know they're probably gonna love Paul and honey. So
yeah.
we're
I
gonna say
was
it's for the
thinking
coffee
of
or the tea.
basically Paul is a 5 foot nothing little like minotaur, like little goat. We're gonna,
But
we're gonna,
he has them strong, muscly arms.
yeah. So we're gonna dress him up like a goat, pour honey on him, and have him go bah as he's running through the woods.
Oh, dude, you need to share with Jessica that story. I mean, okay, we didn't do the honey thing, but his goats, dude, he makes really good sound effects, and also he can impersonate Arnold Schwarzenegger, like, really
I
good
I
Sylvester Stallone.
I
Dude, it's so
did.
funny, man. It is spot on. Whenever we did that, whenever we went caving with Paul, we were deep in the cave, and him and his cousin, they're
Yeah.
really good at doing Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonations, and then they started having an argument in the cave, and they would only do it in that tone, like in that, what was it, that accent, dude. It was so funny. And
Yeah.
then, and then, like, I think me and you, we were just sitting to the side at the other end of the cave, in the big opening mouth or that big room we were in, and we were
Yeah.
just like eating beef jerky,
Just
just
watching the
watching the whole
show.
thing unfold,
Just watching the show. Yeah.
dude.
So,
Oh man, dude. All right, oh man, with him and T, there's gonna be so many laughs.
and
Maybe,
then
maybe
Brian,
Tony.
steroids. Or
Oh
yeah,
man, dude. Oh,
yeah,
Mr. Muscly Arms. Yeah.
yeah. It's
Shoot,
gonna
man, he
be
can
good.
probably punch a Sasquatch in the thigh and like it'll make it fall over.
I don't know, but anyways, that's all I got for Dogman though, bro. So, guys, we got some good stuff coming up in the pipeline. We're gonna probably get back with Derek Gilbert again and his wife Shannon. They just got back from Israel, but we're gonna be talking about end times and eschatology and how cryptids and Nephilim relate to that. And then we're going to be getting, I got to hit up Darcy Weiner. He basically, he is a director and he's made a bunch of documentaries, guys, when it comes to Bigfoot, aliens, and stuff like that. So, and then Tim Moon and his brother, Tim Moon is a author. He's wrote Tomato Fields of Sasquatch, so that's a pretty good book. Him and his brother had an encounter, and then we're gonna have a good friend of mine come on. His name is Stephen Rivas. He works for Homeland Security and like security companies and stuff like that, and he works in Texas, so he works on that borderline, and he's had some deals with Chupacabra and some Bigfoot, so it's very active out there. And we're going to try to get old Jessica Jones on. So, and we got
Oh, try. I think it's already in the bag. We're
we
gonna have
are,
her on
yeah. And then we have an
next
astronaut
week.
coming on. That's all I'm saying, guys. We're having an astronaut come
Yeah,
on.
I've been very
He
vague
worked
about
for,
announcing the
yeah,
astronaut too. I'm excited,
yeah,
guys, but seriously, he is world renowned. Like he's
yeah,
really well known, um, and he can tell his stories better than we can. So,
yeah.
man,
He's basically like the Neil Armstrong of our time. So, and yeah, we're going to hear a lot of good intel when it comes to UFOs, aliens, stuff like that, what he had to deal with when he was in the military, and the stuff he's seen when he worked for NASA as an astronaut. So, it's going
oh
to
yeah,
be
and
good.
get this.
It's
I
going to be
think
really
we're good.
good.
This is gonna be the first time he's been on anybody's podcast.
He's been on one, but
One,
that's about it.
okay,
That's
probably
about it.
summer
They were,
'95. It's been a while. So, and then there's us, 2023, baby, 2023. Dude, what a
2023.
year, man! This is going to be.
Yeah.
And what well, I know 2024 is gonna be something else, but that's a conspiracy
Yeah.
for another time. But, oh, man, this summer with, the connections, the friends, and, all the stuff happening,
Oh,
events.
Crypticon. Lay it out
Dude, I'm
there.
excited. Yeah, I'm gonna well, no, I'll wait, like, to announce that more. I know 2
Okay.
months before Crypticon, I mean, we'll hit it hard, but I know we'll definitely start mentioning it in a podcast from time to time.
I'm going to tickle your guys' ears. Sorry. I'm just going to blow this one. I'm sorry. Zuck and I.
They can blow in my ear. Ah, dude, that hurt my upper
Uh,
spine. I don't know what I did to laugh so hard. Ah.
anyways, um, so
Whenever you see
anyway,
us do that, okay, this is just a shout out to Jessica Jones real quick. But whenever you see us go, like that's something that our buddy Paul does. I don't know why he does it, but it's really
it's
funny.
basically him
But yeah, he'll do it on
agreeing.
the hunt,
It's
no
basically
doubt.
him like
Like,
agreeing with something like, hey Paul, cover my six. So anyways, yeah. So we're gonna be at Crypticon 2023 in Lexington, Kentucky. So our podcast, and I'm gonna be selling my art there. So we're gonna have some good times. That's all I'm saying.
we will, and there's also going to be a lot more merch than what we have right now, which is none. But we are going to start coming
Zero.
out. I mean, I've been
Zero.
back and forth. I have been back and forth with different designs and stuff for us to have. And it turns out we're going back to what we originally have, which is our background right now, cryptid warfare.
Yeah,
And
just
we're
on
gonna, I don't
t-shirts.
know,
Yeah.
I want to keep it at that for a while because I like it. And then on the podcast, we'll call it Crypto Warfare and Conspiracies, but mainly it's still just going to be Crypto Warfare because I like
Yeah.
the website as well. It's easy to easy to search for. But yeah, with that, yeah, there's going to be t-shirts, hoodies. I
More
want to have
patches.
hats.
Yeah.
Yeah, um, yeah, patches and I guess coffee mugs because I currently at the moment drink coffee. I'm gonna wean off of it, but yeah, newsflash, Drewski,
You
you
can
probably
always
don't know this,
you
but
can always go to
um,
Tay. You can always go to Tay, baby. Tay.
dude, man. Well, I was talking to a buddy earlier this week, and I don't know if you've ever done a caffeine detox,
I have
but
during the fast every year. I
oh
become so
yeah, man.
grumpy.
Well, I'm
I
excited to get
do
back
a
into it.
I do a
Like,
caffeine detox and a tobacco chew detox. Yeah,
oh man,
that's a rough month. Yeah. But
I'm telling you, just well, I'd say an easy way to get through that heroin, straight up. I'm
yes,
just
and yes, 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 and snorting pixie sticks.
there we go. So I'll see you tomorrow.
Or I know.
Uh, um, sorry, that caught me off guard. Oh yeah, yeah, merch. But yeah, I'm gonna start slowly weaning off caffeine, man. It's starting to get me crazy, and it's crazy. It's right when I bought 2 big bags of Starbucks espresso, but I just gave them to my buddy.
Hey
Oh,
guys,
TJ, man.
quick story, real quick.
Oh
When
no,
me and Zook went to Crypticon for the first time, me,
don't.
Paul, and TJ, I'm gonna do it. We lost Zook. Like, where the freak is Zook at? And he comes out of nowhere, and he had like 7 cups of coffee. And he's like, "Hey guys, have you talked to this guy? Have you this?" And we're like, "Bro, what the freak?" And he goes, "I'm gonna get some more." And he just takes off.
It was crazy. I was running on fumes because I was so tired, and then coffee was just the nectar of life for me at that point.
You're the last dude that needs caffeine.
hmm
Anyways, but yep, that's anything else, Zook? Anything in the pipeline other than that?
No, I think that's pretty much it. For gonna, this is an old quote from one of our earlier episodes in Crypto Wars. Whenever we first started to do crypto warfare, so that's all part of the short and skinny of it. And that's all I got right now. And until
Oh
next
man,
time, uh,
that's it. Yeah,
yeah.
that's all I got, guys. So,
Anyway, crew.
um,
Um,
but yeah. But
yeah.
anyways, we should be having 4 episodes coming out this next month in May. So, don't think we forgot about you guys. Yeah. So, other than that, we're gonna be interviewing some people on the fly next Saturday, talking with some people, and yep, we should be coming out with that stuff, and we're going to be having 4 more good episodes, juicy episodes coming out next month. So be
Yeah,
ready.
and eventually, which, yeah, guys, don't forget, within a month, where I'm gonna start linking, what do you call it? We're gonna start having tiers for our,
Patreon.
yeah, the Patreon and stuff, so that ways that you can contribute, that we can go on more expeditions, and it will help us fund better equipment, for the show to give you kind of like a better listening experience. Um, And yeah, we really, really want to make some noise out there. I know that we already are, but we want to make a lot of noise and help bring a lot of this stuff to the light. Be that light in the dark, so to speak. And and also, we're gonna have a lot of merchandise too. Um, yeah, the sky's the limit. And oh man, I just can't wait just for some of these ideas I have for some of the merch. But
It's
that'll
going to be
be a
good.
story for another time.
Hey, why don't you show them the shirt you're wearing right now? Shout out to Josh.
No, well, I'm wearing nothing but this shirt right now.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Okay, just show them.
Just kidding.
Don't show the monster, just show them.
1,
The
2,
shirt.
3. So notice this one comes in all shapes and sizes of extremely large, very stretchy. Um, no, I got this one at the end of the Dogman event. Josh was awesome and he gave me the shirt for free, so I'm not complaining. I literally wear this shirt like 5 times a week. I don't wash it. I want to just remember the memory of Dogman, so I haven't washed it since. I'm just kidding, but,
No,
but
you're
that
not.
coffee, man. Okay. No, but yeah, this shirt is actually really comfortable. So I highly recommend anybody get this one, and then also the one from
Yeah,
Encounter Quest. That shirt was pretty comfortable, but this one
yeah,
is
it's
more
pretty
of like
cool.
something I like to wear to bed.
Speaking of
Like
shirts,
it's
hey
just a really
Jessica,
cozy shirt.
do you have any shirts for your podcast, the YouTube channel?
Oh, that's a great question. I did not think about that. I don't know if she's still on.
Oh, okay, it's all right. I'll hit her up later. It's all good in the hood.
I'm gonna say, hey, you can just pay us in shirts because pretty much all of us wear them,
Yep,
unless you're
pay
in a
us in
tribe somewhere in
sharks.
Africa or something.
Pay us in
Um,
beads.
okay, crypto warfare beads. All
But
right, man. Well, that's
other
all
than
I
that,
got. And
guys, yeah. Other than that, guys, stay frosty, stay safe, and yeah, just question everything. And it's gonna be some good times coming, guys.
oh yeah, and yep, we just have a man. We have so many big things coming. But all right, Drew, baby. I'll see you, and
Oh,
bye, everybody.
hold on, don't
Okay,
forget.
bye. See ya.
Oh,
Okay, it's still going.
oh, I thought you already exited out. My bad. Go ahead. We're good. All right, later, guys.
Oh wait. Okay, there we go. It's working.